Welcome to the city where the heat is on. We're riding in the wall till the break of dawn. Welcome to Miami. Welcome to Miami. Welcome to Homestead Miami Speedway. Here in the next gen car for the Sprint Cup Series, a fixed. This ought to be fun. Gonna be riding the wall all night here. It'll be interesting. I just got the track on Friday, and I didn't really get a lot of time to practice. My son was using the computer for most of the weekend. So here we are. I got a little bit in today. I don't know. I can get around. I can do a lap. My pace. This is pretty much going to be. I do think my pace kind of saves tires, so maybe we'll be better in a long run. But we're just going to run the wall and see what happens. A lot of people were getting loose off of 4. I think I've got it figured out where I can kind of keep that from happening. So I don't know. We're just going to try to run a race. Learn. We are the 22 car, which kind of sucks. I could barely hear that guy. I could barely hear you. Want to try again?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's much better.
Yeah, normally I have a like dial, so to speak, but yeah, it's not showing up. So
yeah, I thought maybe something was enabled or broken because like nobody was talking through practice or anything. So I guess it's just quiet bunch tonight. If you didn't catch, it was an amazing race today in the actual series. Tyler Reddick, the final 3 laps all had a different leader. It was nuts, crazy race today. The whole race was good, but definitely the ending. So, all right,
that's the end of the session. P15.
P15. Okay, probably where we are. I bet you a lot of people didn't even qualify. Yeah, so we're towards the bottom of people that didn't even run, but it's whatever. We're just gonna go out, try to not wreck, stay out of the wall.
The track temp is 104 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 79.
We've got
This will
2
be a
sets of
tough race.
tires.
We're aiming to be in the top 18.
Spotter wants me to be in the top 18. Lots of lines to run here. I'm not great on the inside. I can maybe dive down there to make a pass and then slide my way up. We'll see if I get any chance to do that. I just feel like it's a lot slower. I really have to like stay off the gas to get around the white line. And I think you save tires a little better if you run the wall. So I don't know. We'll just see how we do. We're still learning, like I said. I really didn't even touch the track until yesterday. I went about 10 minutes before Lyle came up and asked me if he could use the monitor to play on the PlayStation. So he played most of that and today. So, but all a learning. It's fun. This is a fun track, and people get excited for it. So it's always like a good time. Kind of interesting. Those grandstands that we're looking at right under the like press box or like those club seats is gone now. So I noticed on the race today, it looks kind of weird, and it just sits on these like risers with nothing under it. Looks kind of weird, but. Try not to wreck somebody. I'm a little worried about trying to pull off that slide move and just running up into somebody. So, kind of like Las Vegas, we kind of felt out, just kind of got used to it. We didn't really practice a ton on Vegas last week. And then about the second half, we started getting a little more comfortable. Now that was before, then we did the NIS race where we were a little better. This is not going to have that chance today, though. This is going to be the only race we get to do here this weekend.
Rolling start. Get ready. Follow car number 10 in the inside lane.
We are on the inside, which sucks, so we're...
Race car speed is 64
Come on, 10.
miles per hour.
10, let's go.
Catch up to car number 10.
All right. Wouldn't go, man.
Get ready. Keep your nose clean.
Right as we come to the
Floor it.
May or may have forgotten I signed up for
Car high.
Start.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear high.
All right. Here we go. Already wrecked behind us.
Full course caution. Watch out.
See that spin out happen
The
behind
guy in
us.
front is Williams, car number 6, and their rating is 2.3.
Hey, thanks for wrecking early so I could catch up to everybody.
You're going to see a lot of that coming off 4. People just really want to get on the gas. I think I'm going a little bit later, but I'd rather go a little bit later and stay in one piece than keep trying to push it. And
Pace car's out. Line up single file behind car number 6. We're under caution. Pits are closed. You need to close the gap to the guy ahead. The pace car speed is 72 miles per hour. The pace car is in turn 2. You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
I didn't check the fuel. Oh yeah, we don't need to pit, but tires here are huge.
We need to
so
catch car number 6.
we're not
The pace
going to
car's
go
in
2 laps
turn
in,
3.
but-
I couldn't stay off the two brakes locked.
Pits are open.
By the way, quick plug. I also just started a new YouTube channel for my 3D printing and painting. It's called Rackham Studios. So if you're listening, go check it out, and please drop a subscribe. We only got like four subscribers there. I got some of it on this channel. I decided to go ahead and I got something big I'm working on right now, so I decided to go ahead and just start a new channel as opposed to like putting stuff on here and I don't know, sim race people not liking it or whatever. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but go check it out.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
I'm also working on a special livery to promote the channel for this project that I'm working on. It's pretty exciting. So stay tuned. Alright, we weren't the first one to spin out. I saw that happening behind us. It's a shame it was behind us, not in front of us, but I suppose it's one less person that's going to come past us. I did not like starting on the inside. I'm a wall runner.
We need to follow car number 10 in the outside column. We're going green next time by.
Honestly, let's just see if we can finish the race without any, like... I am probably gonna hit the wall at least a few times. One thing I kept doing is, since this is this track isn't like a tri-oval, it's like the same. I kept getting missing my brake mark in turn 1 because it's different than turn 3 and getting them confused, and I'm just going like right into the wall.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 100 Fahrenheit.
So like on this backstretch, there's this white line that's painted across the track. Right there, that's when I hit the brakes. That's not in turn 1 though, and I keep like just driving, waiting for that line, and it doesn't come, and I realize, oh crap. So Let's see if I do that.
The pace car has just left. Green, 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 let's go.
Outside. Hold your line.
B18.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Car high. You're clear high. Car outside. Hold your line. You're clear high. You've got a car high.
I didn't want to take out that
Hold your
two-car.
line. Still there. Clear outside. On the outside. Still there.
I just run up, man, no matter what I do.
Still there. Still there.
That's why I want to run high.
You're
'Cause
clear outside.
that's where I want to go. The problem is I'm going to get hung up, stuck. This is the same thing that happened a few weeks ago where
That's a new fastest
remember
lap
what track it was,
Sam,
where
33.78.
I could only run the top line, and that
The
meant
lap
that I
time
would get
was
hung up by people that had
34.53.
problems
That's your fastest lap.
there.
The guy in front
Let's
is
just run
Matthew,
here.
car number 7, and their rating is 2.2.
We'll take advantage of people messing up.
Sorry for the contact there. I'm not sure what was going on there.
Save tires, let people burn their stuff up.
Sorry about that.
No worries. No worries.
That was a 34.25. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Yeah, 7 cars slowed me down, man. But I can't really pass them anywhere.
New fastest lap for Campbell, 33.48. The leader has just done a 33.65. That lap was a 34.19.
You've got a
Definitely
car
feel held
low.
up back here, but there's not much I can do when I
Hold your
can't
line.
pass people.
You're clear inside.
Your lap times are improving, this is good.
Ooh, somebody's hit the wall big time up there. Looks like they saved it, I guess.
The driver in front of us is Sharp, car number 16, and their rating is 2.0, 20th
Maybe
place.
once we spread out, I can start
There's a car
running
on your
people down
inside.
one at a time or something.
Hold your line. Still there.
Your lap time,
Clear low. Inside. Hold your line. Still there. Clear low.
See what happens once tires start going down for people.
There's a car on your inside. Hold your line.
The one person that gets past this car.
Still there.
Spun out.
Inside clear. Car low.
Nice job, turn, or not turn ahead.
Hold your line. You're clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Car. The brakes a little sooner than I thought he would. Sooner than I do.
'21st. That lap was a 35.09. The next car is car number 2, and their rating is 2.5.
Man, must not have been a lot of cars to race tonight. I'm in lobbies with cars that are 2.5 and 2.6 iRating. That is usually not the case. Usually we're all within a few hundred of each other. I guess it is late on a Sunday night.
The next car is Powell.
You've got a car on the outside. Clear high.
Brakes so soon. I tried to dive down, but I can't make that stick down there to get a pass.
That lap time was 35.15.
I'm very much a victim of just being able to run the top. I think I'm faster than some of these guys, but I can't get around them, so then I just have to slow myself down.
That last lap was a 34.79.
Going at about 20 laps on these tires.
That's it.
The gap ahead is now 0.86. Your last lap time was at 34.69. P21.
I gotta hope now that
The guy in front is Taylor, car number 10, and their rating is 2.2.
This is 10 car, dude.
Inside.
This is dropping like a log.
Hold your line. You're clear inside.
P20. The gap to Taylor behind is now 0.90. That lap was a 34.58.
Love to by hook or by crook manage like a top 15. If either people want to start wrecking or something.
The car in front of us is Powell, car
Or
number
dropping off
3, and their
tires.
rating is 2.5. The gap to Powell ahead is now 1.19.
Running 34.3s is pretty good right now, I think, on 20 lap old tires. I don't know what everybody else is doing, but I don't think we've been using our tires much.
That's half distance, the fuel's okay. Lines, car number 1 is now leading.
This track is garbage.
The leader wreck or something? Because he didn't sound too happy.
Gap to Powell ahead is now 1.05.
I know this looks rather mundane, but man, I am constantly peppering the throttle, just feeling that slip, trying to ride it right on the edge and not get on the gas too soon or else the back end will go around. You can watch my little throttle indicator there. Wait until I get right by this green light and then that's when I gas it. Somebody spun out.
Full course caution, be careful.
They did that deliberately. Stopped on the
Harley, thank you for locking that up.
We're under caution. It's closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 3.
Alright, my guess is everyone's going to come in and take
Say
tires.
that again. I got something going on in the background. I couldn't hear you.
I said thanks for locking up those brakes. And
Pace car speed is 84 miles per hour. The pace car's in, turn 2.
No problem. I was actually trying not to bring out a caution, but hey, I'm not mad.
Oh, that was the 2 car that did that. We have another Campbell in here.
The pace car is in, turn 3. Full course
Pace
yellow,
car in,
pits are
entry.
open.
Oh, our tire saving didn't really help because that usually happens. Being a good
The pace
tire
car is
saver
in,
doesn't really
turn
help
4.
when others start wrecking as soon as their tires wear. You never really get to reap the benefits.
The leader, Lines, is pitting. Look out for the pit speed limit. The pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2. Box now.
Oh, can't see it.
Right front, 85%. Left front, 86%.
Yeah, that's about what they were in practice when I did 25 laps. How did that 10 car get back in front of me in the pits? He was way behind me. How did he pull that off? Did he take 2 tires? He must have just taken 2. Because I had a good about 2 seconds ahead of him.
The pace car's in, turn 4.
I know I was a little slow getting into my spot, but I wasn't that slow.
Full course yellow, pits are open. We need to catch up to car number 2. The pace car is in, turn 1.
Alright, somehow we're going to restart 14th. Maybe there was some people with some damage that stayed in the pits to get repaired. They didn't want to do it under green. I don't know. I'm not going to complain. Should be on the outside too. Be nice. Alright, we're in a good little spot here. Restarting 14th.
Catch up to car number 2.
And 19 laps to go.
Pits are open.
I don't know if we got some spots in the pits there, or I don't know what happened. I know we lost some. The 10 and the 2 should have been behind us. I know there was one car that like struggled to get into pit road.
Follow car number 10. In the inside column, pace car's coming in this lap.
Back behind this 10 car again. Alright, here we go. We're going to have 18 to go. Tires rained up. Some cars ran to the wall. I don't know if that was if that was like glitching or hopefully he doesn't have like damage and then doesn't go here at the start. We'll see.
The pace car has just left.
Give him a little bit of room in case he's
Green flag.
Carlo,
P15.
hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear low. Car high. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. You're clear outside.
Alright, I don't know where the 10 car went.
P14.
Nice.
Sorry, anything with the slow down?
Got a car on the inside. Clear inside. Inside.
A little bit more there.
Still there.
These fresh tires.
Clear low. Car low. Hold your line. Clear inside.
2 cars struggling there.
13th place. You've just done a 34.30.
You've got a car low. Still there. Clear low.
Fastest lap for lines, 33.43. 14th, that was a 34.24. car in front of us is now car number 17. That's a new fastest lap for Lines, 33.43.
Sorry, Mark, I lost the in corner there. I was just trying to gather it in. Sorry about that.
On the outside. Still there. Clear high.
Ah, that wasn't your fault. That was on me, man.
Yeah, I pulled off the slide move. I did it. Woo!
There's a car on your inside.
The car in front of us is Powell, car number 3, and their rating is
You're clear inside.
P13.
Car low.
I did a slide job at
Your lap times are
Miami.
improving.
Clear inside.
Although now he set up the... Oh, dang it, now I lost it.
Car high. Hold your line. Clear outside. You've got a car low. Hold your line. Still there.
P14.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear low. You've got a car on the outside. Clear high.
I did it again.
Inside. Inside clear.
The car ahead is Ferrer, car number 21.
And instead of trying to do the switcheroo on me, he just ran at the back of me and wrecked himself.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. That lap was a 34.25.
Inside. Hold your line. Clear low. Car outside.
Jeez,
Hold
this
your
guy
line.
shoved me out of the way, didn't he?
You're clear high.
Clearly, I'm also running the wall.
15th place.
Back on the front.
That was a 34.59.
Position here for this person that wrecked in the front. Okay.
The guy ahead is Stone, car number 12, and their rating is 2.1.
I think it's a lap car. What's that?
Car high. You're clear outside.
I did it again! I'm mastering the slide job. That was a good one right there. I kept my momentum and put him away. That was a nice one. See, this is why you just, the best way to learn is just running races. You're never going to learn that just running practice laps. You got to just get into a race.
P14, the gap to Stone in front is now 0.72.
Something might happen up here with these 4 cars in front of me. They're all racing really close.
The gap to 20th place. Behind is now 0.06, 4 laps behind.
Carlo. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. You're clear inside.
Freaking lap card running side drafting me. Fine, go ahead. I would be more than happy with 14th. 4 laps to go. If those guys want to wreck up there, I'll stay back here far enough where
The gap to Sam behind is now 1.77.
Oh, 2's got a meatball in their spot.
The car in front is error, car number 21, B13.
Go. Is that a group of cars up there
The gap
in
to
front of me? Got anything
B12
planned?
in front is now 2.8 seconds. Two to go. That last lap was a 34.83.
There it is.
The next car is Stevenson, car number 19.
I had a feeling that was going to happen. Is that 3 cars in that?
Heads up, there's a car rejoining. P11, white flag, one more to
Yeah, I
go.
hope I didn't cause that. I'm just trying to hold this thing steady. I think all 4 of you behind us were faster.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Powell, car number 3, and their rating is 2.5.
I saw that full car high and I just got in the gas trying to get low.
P10.
P10.
Okay,
I
it's
guess
over.
that guy
Well
felt
done,
bad
mate.
for
Good
causing
finish.
the wreck, so he just
Man,
gave
I
up
had
at the
such
end,
a
but-
good run going and pissed it all away with 3 laps to go.
Good run at the end there, Mark. That was fun racing clean with you guys.
Look at that. We finished around,
Wait,
look
we're
at
not
this,
down.
2.6, 2.3, 2.5, 1.8, 2.5, and then us. I gotta tell you guys, I'm pretty impressed with that, honestly. We're gonna come away with 27 I rating. Don't hit the barrels like
Watch your
Larson.
speed.
Like last year.
Front left, 90%.
All right, let's get to
Front
the post-race
right,
report.
91%.
Well, that was a lot of fun. We were running around in 21st for that first stint and just trying to maintain, and just try to get a good feel for the race and save our tires. And then after that pit stop, I don't know what happened. We'll have to go back and take a look at it if people just had bad pit stops or, I don't know. We came out in 14th and then just kind of survived. We pulled off like 3 really good passes. Oh, that got the cool, that's cool, the Valvoline livery. I think we did about 3 or 4 of like the dive down below, slide up passes that you kind of have to do here. And going into, I mean, if you remember, I said going into it, I didn't feel comfortable doing it. And we ended up doing it about 3 or 4 times. The last like 2 were like textbook. I didn't really feel like I had to slow down too much, and that kind of naturally just kind of threw it down in there and then just let it slide right up in the way. That was cool. Survived the big wrecks, got a spot at the end. I guess the guy felt guilty for causing that wreck, so he just slowed down and was going to give up the spots, but I'll take it. So we get a 10. When we were sitting in like 14th, I was going to be happy with that. I think we were right at even. We weren't going to lose any iRating. We weren't going to gain any, but we ended up getting like 27 iRating. I think we had a 0x. I'm pretty impressed myself with where we finished them on. This was a high strength of field. I don't have it. Let's see. Where's that? Hold on. Info. Where do we put that? Isn't that on here somewhere? Is it under entries? I don't know. But the strength of field was probably pretty high. Probably around like 2.2 or 2K. Like I said, usually the lobbies are big enough that we're 1.7. The highest person in the lobby we usually race in is 1.8. And then there's usually like 1.6 to 1.8 is usually the round that we're in. Sometimes we just get everybody in the lobby is 1.7. So to have some, probably 4 or 5 2.5s in there, a lot of 2.5s and a lot of 1.9s, and us to get a top 10 and have a little bit of pace and make some passes, that was awesome. Awesome stuff. That's going to get me going for a while. Let's go look at the incidents. I don't think there were many. It was a clean race. Can't ask for much more than that. There was the wreck in the first lap. 18 car coming out 4. I thought that would happen more often because a lot of people in practice were doing that. That was just cold tires, first lap coming out 4, spinning around. Some blinking. Getting loose, trying to save it. Coming off 4. I told you it was going to be a spot. Ooh. Get snaps. Snap hit. So I think some of these guys were just trying to run around, and then when that caution happened, they were getting damage fixed, and I think that's what gave us some spots. That stinks for that other kid. Is that right as the caution was coming? Yeah. That was literally as that yellow was coming out. He mentioned that on the text. He said, right as the yellow was coming out. That sucks. Ooh, and then oh my goodness, that's what happened. That's why we gained all those spots in the pits. Oh no, the 9 pulls the Larson, boom, and then I don't know how these cars keep running into it. Oh, that's terrible. That sucks. I hate getting into accidents up here. This turn car just randomly, puts himself right into the wall in front of us. Man, that mountain car looks good. Luckily it goes up in the wall, we clear him, come down nice. Thank you. Team. Oh man, that one just kept happening. 11 again. 11 was having trouble. 20 car did that to me. He was like 4 laps down. Hip checking. Go ahead. Nothing. 2 is having that was it. That was the big one there. Took out those 3 cars ahead of us. So the guy that stopped at the end wasn't even involved. What was going on there at the end? Let's see. Is this the plan? Oh, look at that shot coming off the wall there. Look at that, ripping the wall. Look at that guy ripping that wall. Yeah, I could probably get a little bit closer, but I'll take it. It looks like he runs so slow. 148, 149, 151. Oh, look how close that was. Oh, dang, look at that. So that was the... What's this guy doing? Just drinks it up into the wall and then just gives up. Just decides, you know what, I'm just going to do this for the rest of the way. I don't know what that was. But we barely snuck by. Look at this, watch us come. Look at this. And we get 10th place. Oh, love it. All right. Well, thank you guys. That was a fun one. That actually turned out being pretty good. Riding that wall, putting some passes together, surviving, and we end up coming out with a pretty good finish. Let me go. While I got you here, let's go check out what the post report was. I think I saw that we gained 22 iRating. We didn't have any. I don't think we had any accidents. We did tag the wall, and some people hit us in the bumper, but I don't think they ever gave us a an X for it. Race at Homestead. Yeah, gained 27 iron. Oh, we're right under 1800. Dang. And 65 safety rating. Dang, that was good. Up to 3.62 on our safety rating. So, all in all, we were in the second split. Strength of field was 2135 in the second split, and we got a top 10. That's up there being one of my most impressive runs. 2.5, 2, 2.3, 2.5, 2.3, 2.7. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Second split, top 10, and I'm not only am I on a 22nd car, but I mean I'm quite a bit under. These guys were. This dude's a whole 1K over me. The guy that won. He's 27.44. So all in all, that was a really good race. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Martinsville coming up this next week. I don't know. I got some stuff going on in my life. I don't know if I'll be able to get Martinsville this week. If you want to drop a donation, the link in the description to get Martinsville, then we'll race it this week. I can't make any promises I'll be able to get it this week. But hopefully soon it won't be an issue. But yeah, so like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Go check out Rycam Studios, the other YouTube channel for my 3D printing. Like and subscribe there as well. And I will catch you guys on the next one.